Hi, Dan here, and here's another quick tip on goal kicking. Before you move back into your kick, you're relaxed and you need to focus. One way to do this is use key words and phrases, like head down, follow through. Goal kicking can be complicated, but you can make it easier by breaking it down to bite-sized pieces. And remember, practice, practice, practice makes perfect.
Good morning, welcome to Small Blacks TV. I'm your host, Noah Finau. Today in the locker room, we have the All Blacks and Chiefs tour timber, Brodie Retallick. Come on in. Beauty. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Mate, I thought you'd be taller.
Yeah, but you're standing on a box.
Holy moly, how did that get there? Have a seat.
Thank you.
Mate, where did it all start for you?
It all started in the small North Canterbury town of Amberley. I went to primary school there and used to play for the Amberley Rugby Club, so that's where it all began for me.
So what school did you go to?
I went to Amberley Primary, and I went there all the way to year 8, and then I ventured into the big city, and I went to Christchurch Boys.
So this is your first time in the Small Blacks TV locker room. What do you remember most about the first time you went in the All Blacks locker room?
Yeah, it was pretty daunting. To be fair, I walked in there and went to the furthest corner I could find, just to get away from everybody and make sure I was doing the right thing.
Well, do you know we share a teammate, Richard Kahui, and he's coming up now on Cucks vs Kids.
Welcome to Cucks vs Kids, the toughest rugby course in the world. It will take skill, speed, strength, courage, and just a little bit of luck to take down Rugby World Cup winning champion Richard Cucks Kahui. Who is a contender and who is a pretender? Let's meet the challengers. In red, Cam, what a beautiful smile. He's a flanker and so is his favourite All Black, Richie McCaw. Noah, 10 years old, the big man plays prop, and his favourite All Black is Ma'anonu. William in yellow, he's got a huge kick, so it's no surprise he's a first 5, and his favourite All Black, Corey Jane.
Noah, who's going to be the toughest competitor today?
Well, I think it's going to be William, because he looks fast, fit and stuff. So yeah.
What about you, mate? What do you think is going to be the hardest obstacle out there for you?
Probably doing the press-ups.
You've been practicing?
Sort of.
William, what's your game plan?
I'm just going to run hard and try to do my press-ups and push-ups as fast as I can.
Cucks, you got the serious bling. What's up with that?
I don't ever go anywhere without it. Good to show the young fellas, you know, that I'm
Funny you should say that. I never go anywhere without my bling either. Check it all out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. What is up, my homie? Referee in the house. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll
leave it to you, ref.
All right. On your markers, alls. Get set as all.
And here we go with referee rapper Greg putting the fizzle into the whizzle. Cam leads us out of the net and into the defender. William follows closely behind, but Cucks and his gold medal make a move. Thrilling stuff.
Actually, you might be interested to hear what these are for. Like, this one here is actually, I got this, well, this is for Referee of the Year.
It looks like you got it from the $2 shop.
And this one, is my Junior Jazz Dancing National Trophy,
looks
which I've won
like
twice in a row. I've got this one here for the under 4 boys shot put. I was quite big for my age. And
Under 4 boys shot put? What were they throwing? Tantrums?
I'm really quite good at spelling.
This is tight. Look at that, they hit the tackle bags together. 2 perfect tackles. Copybook cheek to cheek. Driving in with that shoulder, that tackle bag had no chance.
Who can forget my fencing? And of course, I was a member of the ballet team at school. I've got a trophy at home as the ballet team.
And speaking of ballet, check out the twinkle toes on Cam. Let's see that noodle technique again. Bang! Off the left foot. Boom! Off the right. and onto the slide for glory and a swag of prizes.
Oh, I've done really well.
You did it, mate. Come here. Watch out for Cucks.
He's our winner. Cucks is second, but he's lost more than the race.
Where's my medal? Where's your bling, mate? Where's my...
Greg! And now I've got one of these.
Who would have thought our ref would be rocking the bling bling? Brodie, you're very tall. You must be in the back row for all your team photos.
Yeah, it's good being in the back row though. You don't have to clean the boots. You can just hide away there with no boots on, and it's a pleasure.
Well, I've got a couple snaps of you here. Tell us what's going on. Atomic wedgie?
Yeah, first one, I think it was my first All Black camp, and the forwards coach was there in the picture and he was telling me I need to jump higher, so that was the exercise he gave me. It was before the test down in Dunedin, before we played the Springboks, and we went to the kids' hospital and just did a visit and hopefully brighten up their day. Yeah, I think that one was from in Cardiff, and Prince William came into the changing room, so it was pretty cool to meet him and have a bit of a joke.
Great photos, mate. Stick around, because we're going to find out more about Brodie Retallick right after Small Blacks on tour.
Let's go East Coast!
Hello, Noah speaking.
What's up, Noah? Pal here. Mate, we're going out for a round of golf and I need a partner. I remember you saying you were awesome. So you keen next week?
Heck yeah, I'm there. Looking forward to it, mate.
Looking forward to it? What was I thinking? I'm Tongan. I can't play golf. I need a game plan.
Hey, buddy, what's up with the golf clubs?
Oh, hey, Noah. I'm just off to golf practice.
Mind if I tag along? I need some tips.
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Yes!
It turns out that 12-year-old Tiennan Costley is more than a handy golfer. He trains at the Institute of Golf on the North Shore with ace coach Guy Wilson. Even though Tiennan hasn't been playing long, his strength and timing helps him have a great swing.
Guys, you started without me. Coach, I've got a problem. I need to become a pro golfer in a week. Can you help me?
Sure. Bring it on. Grab an iron.
What for? I've already ironed my shirt. Look.
No. Golf club. It's an iron. This is what we call an iron. 7-iron.
7-iron.
Yep. Yeah, no, this is good.
Shoulders. Whoa. Swing. Where'd it go? Did you see that one?
It's just there. The first thing in golf, we've got to hit the ball. All right, the first thing I want you to do is have that ball in between your feet. I want you to keep your knees slightly bent. Now, the key for a golf swing right now is all we're going to do is I'm going to get you to swing, but I want you to keep looking at the ball. After you hit it, is turn your foot. No. Look.
It's gone.
Yes, it's gone. All right.
Woo! If you're a good rugby player, does that mean you'll be a good golfer?
Yes and no. I think if you're committed in rugby, you'll be just as good at golf.
So what do you look for in a good golfer?
Oh, just turn your head to the right. It's Tiennan.
Just like that.
Whoa.
So, Tiennan, why'd you get into golf?
Well, my older brother played golf, and I just gave it a crack, and I kind of liked it, so just took it a bit further.
What's harder, golf or rugby?
Well, they're two really different sports. Rugby relies on your physical ability a lot more. Golf is much more of a mental game.
Are there any similarities with the sports?
Yeah, I think hand-eye coordination is a big thing. Concentration, you need to be really focused on the game in golf. I started hitting golf balls at about year 4, but I started taking it seriously about 7 months ago.
What do you enjoy most about golf?
It's a fun social game. You can go out and play with your friends, and it's just a fun thing to do, and you can play it throughout your whole life, whereas rugby, you can't play it all of your life.
Hitting the golf ball off the tee is kind of like kicking as well on the rugby field.
Yeah.
Does it help with your kicking?
Yep, just like keeping your eyes on the ball, that kind of stuff. It really helps with like kicking and stuff.
So talk us through these clubs.
This is a driver. It's used off the tee to get a lot of distance, and it's got a big club face, so it's got a bigger sweet spot on it. This is a 7-iron. It's used to approach the green and use it on the fairways. This is a putter. You use it on the greens to putt the ball into the hole.
Yes, good one. Oh, woohoo! Good game, mate. We'll call it a draw, eh? I think I'm ready for my big game. Thanks, Tiennan, for helping us out.
Oh, no worries.
Golfing world, watch out, here I come. Welcome back to the show. We have All Blacks and Chiefs lock Brodie Retallick. Mate, you're the tallest Super Rugby player in New Zealand. What's the view like from up there?
No, it's actually pretty good, mate.
Well, I've got a camera here to show us exactly what it's like. What's the best and worst things about being so tall?
I think the worst is probably on an aeroplane, squeezing into those seats, and the best is being able to find someone in a crowd.
What about finding clothes, mate?
Yeah, it's not much of a selection, you just have to take what fits.
Well, someone who's always dressed to impress is our main man, Conrad Smith, coming up now on Small Blacks News.
And then I said, me, big mouth? You're the one with the double XL mouth guard. I know, I'm on. I'm always on. 'Cause I'm... On this day in 2012, Aaron Smith became the 13th Smith to play for the All Blacks. And there are currently 3 Smiths in the team. Ben Smith, Aaron Smith, and Aaron... lost it.
G'day, Pua. Good to be here and in this fine jersey of the Hawke's Bay.
Ah, the home of my good friend Israel Dagg. How was Izzy for Shizzy?
Yeah, he's pretty good. He says he's getting all the texts you're sending.
Oh, really? Well, he hasn't replied to any.
What provincial rugby jersey am I wearing?
Hawke's Bay.
Hawke's Bay.
Hawke's Bay.
Hawke's Bay. Brilliant. HB, the initials there.
Hawke's Bay.
Hawke's Bay. Name the All Black fullback who plays for Hawke's Bay.
Israel Dagg. Like Zach Gilford or...
Yeah, his best mate.
Israel Dagg.
He's used that. The longest place name in the world is in the Hawke's Bay. True or false?
True.
True. Do you know it? Can you pronounce this?
Nah, bro.
Tawa Mataperu. Piki. Tia to the puka. Tangi hanga. God.
Apparently, that was my cousin.
A real tongue twister from that. Tauma whakapana piri kuro utumae mātia pōpiri mātua tāhu, also known as tea.
Yeah, something like that, mate. Let's stick with the nice and easy, eh? Stay on side, Hawke's Bay.
What's the best piece of advice you could give to a really tall small black?
I think it would be proud of your height and don't slouch.
Great words. Let's see what great words Richie has for our small blacks this week.
Richie, how far should I run if I'm doing it for fitness?
Well, I guess when I think back to when I was your guys' age, I think I was about year 8 or year 7, I started doing a bit of running for fitness, and I used to run about 2 or 3 Ks. I used to have it marked out on the road. I lived in the country and I used to run that as much as I could. But the thing that I found when I started doing a bit of fitness is I really enjoyed my rugby a lot more because I could run around a lot more easily at the games on Saturday. So you don't need to run a long way, it's just doing a little bit every now and again, and it's going to make you, I guess, enjoy the rugby a bit more, which is what I always look back and remember.
Come on, son, get involved. You think Dan Carter just stood around looking at the ball?
But Dad,
Don't listen to them. You tell the halfback you want it. That's what DC would do.
But Dad...
Do you want to be an All Black? Dan Carter was scoring 10 tries a game when he was your age.
But Dad...
But what?
I was only doing what Coach asked me to do.
Don't listen to your coach. Listen to me. I know what I'm...
Hey, great work out there, Tommy. You know what? He reminds me of a younger me when I was a small black.
Yeah, I was just actually telling him how much he reminded me of you.
Okay, Tommy, let's get back to the team. Come on. Small Blacks rugby is not All Blacks rugby. It's all about having fun.
Welcome back, Small Blacks. We have All Blacks and Chiefs big man, Brodie Retallick. Mate, you were a Boy Scout back in your Small Blacks days. Let's see how much you remember about your scouting days, eh? What's the Boy Scout salute?
Well, I've actually got a bit of a sore hand today, but it's the 3-finger right-hand salute.
Yes, yes. Scout handshake?
You always shake with the left hand.
Good one. Geez, you got big hands. Multi-choice. What is the Boy Scout motto? Eat a bar of chocolate every day, be prepared, or never trust a mountain man?
A bar of chocolate every day would be good, but it's be prepared.
Correct. You earn yourself a Small Blacks TV badge. Here you go, mate. Wear it with pride.
Thank you.
And to prove it, we'll see what they're up to this week on Rugger Quiz.
That's where I left those question cards. Woohoo! Let's get it going. Let's get it going.
A lot of you can begin congratulating me now, for I, Barry, your despicably evil leader, have pulled off a masterstroke. I have swapped the question cards for the quiz, so that Clark would give us questions only we know the answers to.
Hello there, Brave Teaser fans, and welcome to the show. Let's meet our irresistible, insatiable, irrepressible host, Clark Clarkson.
Wow, thanks, big voice in the sky. I don't know what those big words mean, but it makes me sound brainy.
Clark, you could make a ham sandwich look clever, and so could our challengers. Green and mean are Power, Robbo, Squat, and Barry. Meanwhile, the carryover champs are, as always, Webb, William, Alice, and Rugger.
Right. The first question is, what is Barry's middle name?
Barry, green and mean.
Clark, I believe my middle name is Shirley.
I'm sorry, that is right. Your middle name is Shirley.
Yes, I was named after my father.
Clark, how were we supposed to know that?
Well, it was on the card, Alice. Okay. Next question. Right. Who is the smelliest mountain man?
Robbo, green and mean.
I am.
Well, I haven't had a bath in a month.
What's a bath? I think you win, Squat.
Oh, stinky pants. And Squat is the correct answer. Another 10 points.
I think there's something fishy going on here. Clark, who wrote these questions?
Well, the question writer team, the scriptulator team, Bob's guys. On with the show, it's our Te Reo Caesar. What is the Māori word for haka?
Rugger, yellow bellies.
Clark, the Māori word for haka is haka.
I'm gonna have to accept that! Yeah, yellow bellies on the board with 10 points, and you know what time it is!
I was born in 1986 and went to Weymouth Primary School. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister, and my favourite subject at school was workshop. I first played rugby when I was 13 years old, and now I'm a prop for the Blues. Who am I?
Clark, that is Charlie Faumuina.
Let's have a look, shall we?
If you guessed Charlie Faumuina, then you were right.
Boom! That's another 10 to the yellow bellies. And looky here, it'll come down to, what am I?
Everybody, green and mean.
Is it a fire truck?
Web, yellow belly.
That looks like a stunt, Mr. Clarkson. Web, you big stunt hound, you would be right, and they've done it again. Another yellow bellies win, and that's our show. But before we go, let's have a look at next week's What Am I, Kids? If you know the answer, text your answer to 48888 and win this great rugby ball. That's all for now. I'm Clark Clarkson. I'll see you all again next week.
I swear those mountain men will do anything to win. Speaking of winning, you're one of the best locks in the country. Got a lot of skills, passing, jumping, running. What's something you're not very good at?
I'm probably not very good at sidestepping.
Well, like my friend DC says, practice, practice, practice makes perfect. So jump off the bike. You guys watch All Black skills. I'm going to teach Brodie how to sidestep. Ball in two hands, sway the hips, bang, boom, boom, like that.
Hey guys, I'm Owen Franks, and today you're going to switch on the brain and make it talk to your hands because I'm going to show you how to play memory pattern. In the All Blacks we have tons of things to remember during a game, so everybody has to use their top 2 inches. And when you do, this is how you play.
Snapped it up, and the All Blacks still going with Smith. Now Williams again, Craven, and a lovely pass, and Sam Kane. Still going and makes it. What a finish from Jose Gear.
To play this game, you'll need a team and the ball, so it's definitely a game to play at practice or school lunchtime. The team forms a circle and one player has the ball. Everybody else puts their hands in the air and they stay there until they have caught and passed the ball. The game is over when everybody's hands are down. And one other thing, you cannot pass to the person next to you, just like our Small Blacks. Here's the tricky part. You have to remember the order of the passing for the second time around, and you have to keep getting faster and faster in the same passing order. Once you have mastered this, try the reverse order, then try running to the position you passed to. Remember to have soft hands and never take your eyes off the ball. That's all for now, so I hope you have some fun and your passing gets better and better. This is a game from the All Blacks Camp for Kids program. Check it out at abcforkids.co.nz.
Well, that's us done for another week. A very high five for our big man, Brodie Retallick. Thanks for coming on the show. Small Blacks, we'll see you next week. Sweet man, pick us up with the ball.
Only if you can get it.
What the? Oh my goodness me. I got a boost. Oh man. Holy moly. Oh man. Here we go. Oh.
And it's my favourite. And hot.
Nice work, Tommy.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.